Good morning. Thanks for joining us for our midday newscast. I'm Marcus Washington.
And I'm Chris Sanchez. I'm in for Laura Garcia. Developing right now, thousands of workers have walked off the job at Amazon facilities throughout the country and at a location here in the Bay Area as well.
NBC Bay Area's Bob Riddell joining us from the newsroom this midday. Okay, so Bob, Christmas, Hanukkah, less than a week away. So what does this mean for those people trying to send out those packages?
Well, good morning to you, Marcus and Chris. Amazon says it does not expect this strike to impact its operations significantly. But a labor relations professor who spoke to NBC News does not entirely agree. He says if your item, your gift, whatever it is already en route, then it should be okay. But if it's still at the warehouse, could be a problem. That's something we'll have to find out about here. This is a live look from an Amazon warehouse on Toland Street in San Francisco, not far from Bayview Hunters Point, where around 6 o'clock this morning, members of the Teamsters union who worked there, they walked off the job, and as you can see, right now they're picketing out front. Now, the Teamsters union represents delivery drivers for Amazon's and workers at Amazon facilities and warehouses. They say thousands of its members went on strike this morning nationwide. By our count, at 7 Amazon facilities nationwide. That includes the facility right there in SF. The union authorized the strike earlier this week because it says Amazon is refusing to negotiate at all with them. The workers say they want a fair contract that guarantees wages, health care benefits, and safety on the job. Also, they want Amazon to recognize their union and acknowledge that they are employees of Amazon. In SF this morning, one worker addressed customer concerns about package deliveries over the holidays.
And so I know there's a lot of people that might be anxious about their gifts, but I just want to remind everybody it's Amazon who is keeping this from happening. All they would have to do is come out to negotiate. They don't have to give us a contract today. They just have to tell us when they're going to negotiate, when they're going to sit down at the table with us. So once they do that, we'll be back in putting packages on trucks.
Amazon tells the AP that the Teamsters delivery drivers are not their employees, that they work for a third-party business that Amazon contracts with. In a statement, Amazon wrote, quote, "The Teamsters have continued to intentionally mislead the public, claiming that they represent thousands of Amazon employees and drivers. They don't. And this is another attempt to push a false narrative. The truth is that the Teamsters have actively threatened, intimidated, and attempted to coerce Amazon employees and third-party drivers to join them, which is illegal and is the subject of multiple pending unfair labor practice charges against the union," unquote. The Teamsters argue that Amazon should be classified as their employer since the e-commerce giant controls everything that their members do, according to the union. An Amazon spokesperson tells NBC News that Christmas is not getting ruined for anyone. If customers are worried about their package delivery, they can go online, check the delivery dates and times. Again, this is on the Amazon website. The company says it does have hundreds of fulfillment centers in the United States. For some perspective, the Teamsters say they only represent about 10,000 workers at Amazon. That's just a small fraction of the roughly 1.5 million people who work at Amazon facilities nationwide. Reporting live, Bob Riddell, NBC Bay Area News.